Welcome to TBIS News. Israel Palestine now battle at sea. Hamas submarine devastated. The fierce conflict between Israel and the Palestinian militant group Hamas has taken a new turn. The ongoing battle between the two sides on air and land has now begun in water as well. The Israeli military has claimed that Hamas attacked a sea route using a remote operated submarine that was destroyed by its allied troops. The military said that Hamas was targeted by Israeli naval ships. Many Hamas members have been killed in this action, and its submarine has also been wrecked. The submarine was launched by Hamas off the Gaza coast of Gaza. According to the Israel media, the submarine was operated with the remote control so that an accurate attack could be carried out. These submarines are very cheap and can strike for up to 30 km. Meanwhile, Israel fires attack in Gaza continue. On Tuesday morning, Israeli planes also fired bombs on missiles at Hamas targets. Meanwhile, the Israel military had said that Hamas has fired more than 3,000 rockets so far, while they have also targeted more than 800 Hamas targets in Gaza. The ongoing war between Israel and Palestine has now reached its second week. In this fierce conflict between the two sides, 212 people of Palestine have been killed so far, including 61 children. In addition, 1,500 Palestinian civilians have been injured. Hamas rocket attacks have killed 10 people, including 2 children in Israel. On the other hand, the Israeli-Palestinian war has now reached Lebanon. The Israeli military has issued a statement saying that 6 rockets have been fired from Lebanon. However, they all flew within the border of Lebanon. In response, Israeli cannons opened their mouths and fired shells at militant idiots in Lebanon. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has announced that the fire attacks against Hamas will continue. The Israeli PM said that the action against Hamas would continue until the safety and peace of all the country peoples was restored. He said that the Israeli army has been successful and a commander of Islamic Jihad has been killed. Netanyahu's statement comes at a time when there is an appeal for peace between the two sides from all over the world. On Monday, US President Joe Biden spoke to Benjamin Netanyahu over the phone. During this time, Biden supported the truce. Biden's move is an indication that the United States wants Israel hostility with humans to end. That's all in this video. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. To continue read, click in the description box article link, and you will redirect to our blog page and read the successfully this news and many others related news. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.